so that we can do the presentation. Just getting started here. I guess I have to let everybody in. Hello. You guys ready? We got a lot of people coming in. So, a lot of people coming in. As you come in, please mute. We're just getting set up here. Hi, Edwin. So, I don't like this new thing on Zoom where you gotta literally let everybody in. So, hi on Facebook. We're getting ready for Giving Tuesday now, and this is our opportunity to give back to all of you. I'm actually talking to a cell phone on Facebook Live and onto a computer for Zoom, so we can have the opportunity to begin this. And so I'm going to begin the recording on Zoom. Record on computer. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start. Those of you on Zoom, if you could please mute yourselves because we have a presentation. Welcome to Giving Tuesday Now. As I said, I'm talking to a cell phone and a computer on Zoom and Facebook Live. We at Heart of Christ wanted to take this day not as a day to ask for money, but as a day to give thanks to all of you who support our ministry. And so there will be some background noise because of traffic on the street. But all of the children and all of the staff are here ready to give you a presentation and thanks. So I do want to start today with Linus. Linus, could you come here? Everyone, could you mute yourselves, please? Linus, venga por acá. So we'll make sure that Linus is on both cameras here. Let me see. Here we go. So Linus is our nighttime security guard. He stays up all night, every single night, making sure we're safe, which is really needed right now. We've heard gunshots every night with people trying to break into homes for different things that they want to get. Linus, ¿tiene algo breve que quiere decir a los patrocinadores? I just asked him if he has something brief that he'd like to say to you.
Sí, muy buenos días. En primer lugar, le rindo gracias a Dios.
First, I'd like to give thanks to God that you have come.
Mi nombre es Héctor Laínez.
My name is Hector Lainez.
Soy el guardia de seguridad número 2.
I am the security guard number 2.
Tengo 6 meses de laborar para el ministerio.
I have 6 years of working with the ministry.
Me siento tan agradecido con el ministerio de estar trabajando aquí. Me siento orgulloso.
I'm very thankful for the ministry for giving me a job, and I'm very proud to be working here with Heart of Christ.
De tener un buen compañerismo aquí.
We have a great friendship among all of the staff here, like family.
Y de lo que yo gano aquí, sostengo mi familia.
And what I am earning here, I am supporting my family.
Y les pido que de todo corazón que se cuiden.
And I'm asking with all my heart that you be careful and take care of yourselves.
Y cuidarlos nosotros.
And take care of us.
De lo que está sucediendo a nivel mundial.
With all that is happening in this world. I do want to make a note that while he said he's only been working with us for 6 months, Linus was one of the original police officers in 2005 who was he's an ex-police officer. He has, ¿cuántos años era en policía?
De 17.
17 years he was a police officer, so he has worked with us for 15 years, though he's only been a employee of the ministry for 6 months. Gracias, Linus. And he's going to bed, so vaya a dormir. Okay, so today is Giving Tuesday now, and we wanted to give back to all of you. And I know that I'm a little bit in the dark, but that's because I wanted the light to be out in the yard with the children and the staff. I gotta let some people in. There's 5 people. Yep, okay, there we go. So I have to keep an eye on that. So today we wanted to give back to you. We wanted you to see what we're doing, who all is here, how things are going, and the children. So vamos a empezar con los pequeños, ¿verdad? So we're going to start with the small children. They have all prepared something for you. We're going to bring them in, and we're going to present each one of them and their nanny. All of our staff, except for our psychologist and our cleaner, are living on site. They have been away from their families for more than 52 days, staying here to sacrifice to work. But that also means that they're serving God in the midst of all of this. So we're going to present first. Let me get the two cameras going here so we can get everybody on here. Uh-oh, Jillian fell. So this is Samuel. He is one of ours. And this is Carolina. And this is Jill. This is Ami. Don't know if everybody can see. I'm hoping y'all can. Jillian is here. And Japhet is over here. A lot of you know Japhet. He's been with us for a long time. Carolina a long time. And Ami. And this is Nazareth over here in the arms here. And this is Doña Nora. She's a nanny. She takes care of the smallest ones. And then over here, venga Andrea. Japhet's going after the dog. This is Andrea. She's our psychologist. She works 2 days a week. She comes in on Monday and Tuesday. If you saw my post yesterday, she's the one that was abused by the military at the checkpoint in Talanga on her way to work yesterday. But today, everything went fine. Thank God. So, los niños tienen algo para ellos. Podemos poner un poco atrás para ver las caras en la sol. So I'm just asking them if they can step back so you can see them well. Make sure you're having trouble on the cell phone of seeing, but I think that works. There we go. I don't know if there's anyone else who wants it. Okay, está bien. Listo. Listo, bravo. Vamos a dar bravo a ustedes. Okay, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Qué tiene para nosotros? What do you have for us today? Doña Nora is looking for something, a song on her cell phone to play it. You got it? She's looking for the song. But so they live here at the ministry. We're giving them, normally they have 2 days off every 15 days. But what we're doing is we're making sure that they have 1 day off every 6 days now. So they'll get 5 days off a month instead of 3. They're resting here on site. ¿Está listo?
Estamos listos.
¿Está listo? Va a cantar los patrocinadores, ¿sí? ¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Está listo?
Sí.
Okay, let's go.
Vai, Carolina. Carolina.
Mejor estar
Para tener...
que recibir,
Mejor estar que recibir. Dice Dios. Una bendición. Se llenó el corazón. El corazón de bendición. Como Abraham yo quiero ser de bendición. Vamos, Julia, vamos, Julia.
¡Bravo!
Mi familia será cariñosa. Mostraremos a otros el Señor nos hace bondados. Mi familia será cariñosa. Mostraremos a otros el Señor bondadoso. Vamos, Carolina, vamos, Andy. Viene Andy.
Yes, bravo!
Que recibir. Carolina, vamos. Dice Dios. Vaya, corte ya. Se llena el corazón de bendición. Yo quiero ser de bendición. Sí. Mi familia será cariñosa, porque así mostraremos a otros que el Señor nos hace bondadosos. Mi familia será bondadosa, mi familia será cariñosa, porque así mostraremos a otros que el Señor nos hace bondadosos. Mostraremos a otros que el Señor nos hace bondadosos.
¡Yay! ¡Bravo! ¡Bravo! Y doña Nora, usted quiere dar una palabra. Vamos a poner esa a su cara. Ahí está bien. Despacito para traducir, ¿ok?
Darle gracias a Dios primeramente
First, I want to give thanks to God
por darme la oportunidad de poder ayudar en este momento a otros, como los niños,
for giving me the chance to serve in this moment with the children.
y darle gracias a Dios por la vida de cada uno de ustedes, los patrocinadores.
And I give thanks to each one of you for your lives.
Por igual bendecirnos a nosotros con trabajo y colaborar con los niños.
Y también, and also giving thanks that you have given us jobs and helped us to serve our people and care the children.
Sí, como dice la canción, mejor es dar que recibir.
It's always better to give than to receive. Bravo. Okay. So, as I said, for those of you who have just come in, today is Giving Tuesday. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Today is Giving Tuesday now, but we wanted to give thanks to you. And as you know, with little children, they don't always do what they have put together. In their classroom, they were great, but they're looking at cameras and seeing faces, and that's being more interesting to them than what they're doing. ¿Quién es próximo? So who's next? We have a parking lot full of people. Oh, this is Catherine. So let's see, let's get them all in here so we can see them. This is Catherine. Catherine was born here. Alejandro was born here. This is Joshua, and this is Diego, and Maddie is their nanny, and Marlon, can you come down and let me see your face? Mary and Marlon, come over, venga. So this is Mary. Mary is the nanny for this group of kids, the older kids, and Marlon, ¿puedo verte, Marlon? Sí, Marlon, levanta su mano. Marlon, she fills in. Normally she comes for 8 days, every 15 days, to cover shifts one at a time so people can get 2 days off. But she came and she's living here, so she's covering 1 day for one day for another, 1 day for another, until everyone has a day off, and then she's going to have a day off. So, Marlon, usted, ¿estamos listos? Okay, niños, podemos poner un poco atrás por su caras estar en la sol. I'm asking them to step back a little bit so that their faces will be in the sun. They have a presentation for you too. Okay, está bien. Cheque, leque. This is good. I'm going to move this over here so that I can man the letting people in. Okay, vámonos pues.
Me gusta el pensar en...
¿Qué pasó?
Me gusta el pensar en la bondad de Dios. De Él viene toda abundancia y provisión. Por eso le quiero exaltar, decirle que le amo, mi corazón elevo en gratitud. Te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Recordaré todo lo que ha hecho el Señor por mí. Te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Te quiero dar, te quiero dar, te quiero dar. Me gusta el pensar en la bondad de Dios. De Él viene toda abundancia y provisión. Por eso le quiero exaltar, decirle que le amo, mi corazón elevo en gratitud. Te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Recordaré todo lo que ha hecho el Señor por mí. Te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Te quiero dar, te quiero dar, te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Recordaré todo lo que ha hecho el Señor por mí. Te quiero dar gracias, te quiero dar gracias. Te quiero dar, te quiero dar, te quiero dar, te quiero dar.
No sé qué pasó con la música.
Te quiero dar, te quiero dar, te quiero dar.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Maddie, Marlon, venga por acá. Okay, I'm going to grab this again. So, ¿usted tiene algo que quería decir? Despacito, por favor, para traducir. I'm asking if they have something to say. This is Mary. Mary?
Primeramente le doy gracias a Dios
First, I want to give thanks to God
por tenernos en este lugar
for having us in this place.
y gracias a las personas que nos ayudan
And thank you to all of you who help us to continue forward.
y les agradezco mucho.
And we give thanks for you a lot. Muchas gracias. Marlon. Marlon, remember, she fills in. Marlon, ¿tiene algo que quiere decir despacito para traducir, por favor?
Darle gracias a Dios
I want to give thanks to God
porque nos tiene aquí
for having us here
y por la bendición de estar ayudando a estas otras personas.
for the blessing that other people, you guys, are helping us here.
Darle gracias porque tenemos nuestro trabajo.
We're giving thanks because we have jobs.
Sé que este momento es difícil,
This time in this world is difficult right now,
sí, pero es momento para estar todos unidos,
but this is a time for us to all unite
unir nuestros esfuerzos
and to be strong together,
y poder salir adelante juntos de todo esto que está pasando.
and we can go forward through all that is going on. Gracias, gracias, gracias. I love my people here. I really love my people here. Hi, Julie. I see faces here. I don't see anyone else asking to come in, but we're recording, so we'll have this. ¿Quién es pronto? ¿Quién próximo? Okay, Michelle, venga. This is our daughter, Michelle.
Hi.
Michelle's been with us for 8 years. She's the first success story of a girl who came pregnant at 12, and she's in university, and she's actually working for the ministry right now. She's 20 years old. Her daughter, Catherine, venga. And we'll bring her. You saw her daughter do a dance just now. This is her daughter, Catherine. Catherine was born here. Michelle, ¿qué quiere decir?
Pues que estoy muy agradecida principalmente con
I am extremely thankful first
por todo lo que ellos, todo el apoyo que me han brindado
for all of the help that you have all given me,
y al ministerio también.
and the ministry too.
Y me alegra mucho de que ellos estén siempre pendientes de.
We are thankful. I am thankful that you guys are always there for us.
Y sé de que todo lo que he logrado es gracias a Dios y a todos los patrocinadores.
And everything that I have been able to achieve in the last 8 years is first thanks to God, but second thanks to you and the ministry.
Sí, entonces me siento muy agradecida y espero Dios los bendiga.
I am very thankful, and I pray that God blesses you. Muchas gracias. Oh, de mi brazo. La quiero. Oh, y Catherine. And Catherine's now in 2nd grade. So, okay, tiene próximo. Let's see who comes up next. I'm looking to see if there's any more people coming in. La próxima, as you can see, everybody's sort of gathered over there. Oh, our teenagers are coming. So we have 3 teenage girls with us. Kimberly, Carmen, and Jamie. Kimberly, Carmen, and Jamie, ven por acá para introducir. This is Carmen. Here. This is Carmen. And this is Jamie. And Kimberly is here. And so, va a hacer una presentación.
Sí.
Okay, they have a presentation for us. Para poner un poco más atrás por estar en luz. Y Michelle, venga, para presentar. This is Michelle. She's our nurse. She lives on site. She takes care of everybody's health here. Okay. Okay, chicas, estamos listos. ¿Tenemos música? ¿Tenemos música? Okay, so it looks like, let's get them all on camera here. Make sure they're all on camera. I'm excited. This is such a great day that we get to give you. Oh, and they're bringing in Erica. Erica is our special needs girl. Can you see her there? Yeah, she's in the chair there. She has cerebral palsy. So I guess she's 18 now. She's been with us since she's been with us since 2007, I believe. No, 2010. So she's been with us for 10 years. Quiero asegurar. I want to make sure I can see them all there. Okay. Okay, está bien. Listo. Listo. Okay, so we're just waiting for the music to come. Thank you all for your patience. I'm really excited today. Everybody here is excited to give back to you on Giving Tuesday now. Okay. Yeah. Looks like Mary and Michelle are helping too with the girls. Okay. Vámonos pues.
Vamos todos juntos a cantar con júbilo. Nuestro Dios es Dios alegre, mi Dios es alegre. Sofonías 3:17 me dice que Él se regocija en mí. Nuestro Dios es Dios alegre, mi Dios es alegre. Sofonías 3:17 me dice que Él se regocija en mí. Él consuela ayuda no demora, Él abraza al rechazado y lo trae a su lado para dar su amor. Él levanta al abatido, restaura el alma del herido, Él exalta el pueblo que busca conocer al Señor. Nuestro Dios es Dios alegre, mi Dios es alegre. Sofonías 3:17 me dice que Él se regocija en mí. Una vez más, nuestro Dios es Dios alegre. Mi Dios es alegre. Sofonías 3:17 me dice que Él se regocija.
Bravo! Bravo! Michelle, venga. Wow, that was awesome. I'm really proud of our girls. They did a great job. So, this is Michelle, our nurse, as I said. ¿Tiene algunas palabras despacito para traducir?
Okay, primeramente gracias a Dios.
First, I want to say thanks to God.
Y también gracias a Él porque estamos aquí en este lugar.
Thank you for God because we are in this place. Thank you.
También gracias a ellos porque sin ellos no estuviéramos nosotras aquí con los niños.
And we also give thanks for them. I believe she's saying for all of you because without you we wouldn't be able to do this work with the children.
Y también gracias a José Mamérez por tenernos aquí todos.
And she's saying thank you to me and Papi Lee for being here too. Amen. Okay. Nadie salga porque vamos a estar juntos en el fin. ¿Quién falta? So now we're going to introduce the different employees apart from the ones you've already seen. There are 30 of us here on site. Puede poner después, Erika, por allá porque vamos a estar juntos todo al fin. So, ¿puede mis trabajadores venga una por uno que no habló todavía? So I just asked one by one if my employees could come by. So here comes Tuti. Her name is Lourdes, but we call her Tuti. Tuti is actually a member of our board of directors for the Honduras ministry. Estoy diciendo que es la miembro de la junta directiva del Ministerio de Honduras. We have known Lourdes for 15 years because she lives next door. The next house that way is her house. And she was our teacher for many years, and right now she is actually working in the kitchen, cooking the food for everybody. ¿Qué quería decir?
Quiero decirles que de manera muy personal y de parte de mis compañeras estamos muy agradecidos con ellos.
I want to say for my person and for all of my other workers that we are really thankful for you.
Por su apoyo invaluable hasta este ministerio.
For your help, invaluable help to this ministry.
Que ha tenido un impacto muy positivo en la vida de muchos niños, adolescentes.
This ministry has had a positive impact to many, many children.
Y sobre todo también nosotros como trabajadores.
And also over us as workers.
Agradecemos muchísimo su generosidad y compromiso.
We thank you for your generosity and your partnership.
Hacia este ministerio que todos los que formamos parte de él Nos sentimos muy agradecidos.
And all of us who formed this ministry are very, very thankful.
Gracias también a la Junta Directiva por su compromiso siempre con nosotros.
And also thank you to the U.S. Board of Directors for always being there for us and helping us.
Que el Señor Jesucristo, rica, poderosa y abundantemente les bendiga a ellos y a sus familias.
That Jesus Christ, who is very bondadoso, basically she just said that may Jesus Christ bless all of you abundantly. ¿Sí? ¿Quién es próximo? ¿Quién es próximo? Okay, viene Lillian. This is Lillian. Lillian is in charge of cleaning. She's the one that makes sure that our cisterns and pilas don't have mosquitoes to get us sick from. She makes sure that everything is clean here, and we are very thankful for her. So, Lillian, ¿qué quiere decir?
En este momento, ¿verdad? Doy gracias a mi Dios
In this moment, I'm giving thanks to God
por esa gracia que pone en el corazón de cada uno de los donantes.
for the grace that God has put in the heart of all of our donors.
Sabemos que Dios es el que pone el querer y el hacer en nuestros corazones.
We know that God puts this desire in our hearts,
Y gracias le doy a Él porque Él es el que va poniendo ese deseo de que ellos puedan compartir con nosotros.
and it is God that is putting in your hearts the desire to work alongside of us.
Y gracias a cada uno de los donantes.
And thank you to each one of you donors.
En este momento de pandemia, pues ellos han podido mandar sus colaboraciones para que nuestras familias pues, podamos tener el pan de cada día.
And she wanted to say thank you to each of you donors for what you give to the ministry, because this gives us jobs to serve the Lord, but it also makes sure that our families have food to eat during this pandemic.
Y en esta mañana yo les recuerdo una promesa hermosa que Dios tiene para nosotros. Que
And
Él
this
bendice
morning, I remember a very beautiful promise that God has given us. God says,
Él bendice al dador alegre.
¿El bendice qué?
Al dador alegre. Está en 2 de Corintios
2 Corinthians
9:7.
9:7. What was
Sí.
it? Diga, Dios bendiga qué?
Dios bendice al dador alegre,
Adoro.
al que regala con alegre
Oh,
corazón.
so she's saying that God blesses those who are cheerful givers. Okay, no entendía la palabra.
Que el Señor le
Okay.
bendiga.
¿Y quién es próximo? Who is next? Well, vamos a hacer los trabajadores y los niños después. Trabajadores, venga. Okay, here comes our psychologist, Andrea. Now I want to say, we've been needing a psychologist, and there are two problems in Honduras. One is they charge outrageous fees, and the other is they're not Christians. They don't believe in God. Andrea believes in Jesus Christ as her Savior, and she actually came to us to donate her services. So we grabbed her. She works 2 days a week for us, doing therapies with the children.
Hola, soy la psicóloga in Spanish, please.
Okay, she can speak English, but she wants to say it in Spanish. Okay.
Thank you. Yo soy psicóloga aquí del centro
I'm the psychologist here in the center.
y disfruto trabajar y colaborar con cada uno de los niños
I love to work and collaborate with all of the children
y con todos mis compañeros.
and all of my coworkers too.
Y agradezco a Dios por sus vidas
And I'm thank God for your lives,
y por ayudarnos
for helping us,
y por también agradezco a Dios
and also I give thanks to God
por el trabajo que me ha dado para poder ayudar a los demás.
for the work that He's given me so that I can help others through it,
Y sé que Dios continuará bendiciendo nuestras vidas.
and that He will continue blessing our lives and yours. Gracias. Pronto, próximo. Here comes Alan. Alan is Tooty's brother, and we've known Alan since he was 9 years old. He is in media. Tomar un paso atrás. Quiero que veas la cara. So Alan has, he helped build some of our buildings as a young man, and now he is in our media department, helping us with the radio shows and the Twitter, and also right now in the COVID pandemia, the teachers are sending the homework electronically, and so he's helping the children get their assignments and then send their assignments back to the teachers. And so we've known him since he was 9. We've known him since 2005 because he too lives next door, and he just became a father right before the pandemic started. So I want to give thanks to each one of you who are donors and supporters, and that all of the children here have everything that they need. Nothing more I want to say than thank you and that God bless every one of you. Gracias. Y próximo viene Juan. We have known Juan also since he was 9 years old. He's like 23. Juan helped build our buildings, and he is now supervisor of installation and maintenance. So he's working on our gardens. He was building the Justice Center until we had to stop for COVID. But un poco atrás por ver su cara. ¿Qué quiere decir? Despacito.
Bueno, mi nombre es Juan.
My name is Juan.
Yo desempeño mi trabajo aquí como supervisor.
And God has given me a job here as supervisor of installation and maintenance.
Mantenimiento de instalación. De mí depende mi madre soltera.
Yes, I'm a young man. He's not married, and he's saying, I am taking care of my widowed mother
Mi hermana, mis dos hermanas, una especial.
and my two sisters, one who is 20 years old with cerebral palsy.
Y agradecerle mucho a ellos también y a todos ustedes por la oportunidad que nos ha dado de estar aquí.
And I'm giving thanks to every one of you for me having this job so I can support my family.
Aquí en el ministerio, la verdad que agradecido mucho con ellos.
And I'm very thankful for this ministry and all the work that it does. Gracias. ¿Quién pronto? Próximo? Núñez. Núñez is our chief of security. He also is a police officer for 18 years. He's been working with us since... He is our chief of security. We've known him since 2005. He worked alongside the ministry as a police officer until he left the police a couple years ago, and now he's our chief of security. Núñez, ¿qué quería decir?
No, pues yo soy el guardia de seguridad número 1.
I am the security guard number 1.
Encargado de la seguridad.
I am in charge of all the security in the ministry.
Tengo 1 año y 4 meses de laborar en este ministerio.
I have 1 year and 4 months to work in the ministry.
Pues aquí estamos para preservar la seguridad de los niños y niñas y de todo el personal.
And we're here to protect the security of all of the personnel and the children who are here.
Y muchas gracias a cada uno de ustedes por estar pendiente de cada uno de nosotros.
Thank you to each one of you for being there for us.
Y un saludo a la distancia.
I know that we are far away,
Que Dios los bendiga y los guarde.
but God guard you and bless you. Gracias. ¿Quién falta? ¿Falta alguien? ¿Falta un adulto? ¿O hicimos todo? I'm asking if we're missing anybody. Okay, ¿algunos niños quieren decir algo? Alejandro, ¿usted quería decir algo o no? No? Okay. Oh, you have not seen one of our members. Kimberly, venga. This is Kimberly's baby. This is Matthew. So for those of you who've been with us a while, you remember the crazy night that Matthew was born, that we couldn't get an ambulance. It was 10 o'clock at night. I was the only driver. I'd taken my fibro meds, and we called 911, which went to Tagu, and they tried calling an ambulance, and the ambulance wouldn't come because there was no ambulance, and I couldn't drive, and a police ellos estaban orando. Yes, Mateo. And so, anyway, so she rode in a police truck with 2 masked military guys in the pickup bed with big guns, with a police driver and a sergeant in the truck with our children's home director and our nurse to the hospital, and she gave birth 29 minutes after she arrived at the hospital. So, this is Mateo Emanuel. So, ¿quiere decir algo o solo enseñando su bebé? No quiere. Ok, pueden todos, vengan por acá, juntos, todos los niños, todos los trabajadores. Por aquí, un poco atrás para ver. So, everyone's going to come together. Papi Lee, can you please leave the dining room and come here? He's on the Zoom in the dining room. Papi Lee? Oh, Carmen quiere hablar. Venga, Carmen. ¿Va a hablar en inglés? Español. Venga, Carmen. Carmen wants to say something. So, okay, Carmen wants to talk. I'm giving thanks to God for to be here with you and with Mommy Gracie and Papi Lee. I am giving thanks to them for being here with me. And she says that she wants to give thanks for all of you for donating to make sure that we were provided for in this quarantine. And that God blesses your life and your family. Okay. ¿Pueden todo a juntar allá? Todo a juntar allá. Papi Lee! I don't know where Papi Lee is. Papi Lee, because I want you to see our family here, all of them juntos. Un poco atrás para ver todo. Lee, can you come forward? Do you want to say something? We'll get Papi Lee. There's Papi Lee, my husband. You need to get in front of this camera. There he is.
You're having trouble. We're black. Our faces are
Yeah,
black.
I know you're having trouble with that, but we'll get everybody in the light. Do you want to say anything to them?
I just want to say thank you for V1 Church, Presbyterian.
All the
and
churches.
All the churches. Thank you for being with us and for supporting us. We are just blessed to be able to serve alongside you here in Honduras, so thank you.
Okay. This is our family. This is our family here. And so one thing that I want to say to you is that all of the children and all of the adults are thankful for you. The adults who are working here, you are supporting their families. Right now, 70 to 80% of the population of Honduras is not working. People are starving outside of our walls. But our staff chose to leave their families and stay here with us to take care of the children and whoever else the government brings into our refuge. So they sacrificed to be away from their families to be here. But also because of that and because of your donations, their families have food and their families are not starving. So we want to give great thanks to you for everything. Diga adiós. Adiós. Y gracias. Gracias. Puede decir thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, gracias. So here we are in the middle of COVID. Everything going crazy around us, but God is providing for us through you. And so we're not sitting here saying, give us donations. We're saying, thank you for supporting us. And if you haven't donated to Heart of Christ and you want to, you can donate at heartofchrist.kindful.com. It's really easy to go up there and just set up a monthly supporting donation or one-time donation. But there are hundreds of you and dozens of churches that we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you have done. It's difficult enough dealing with this coronavirus and the difficulties that it's presenting and the danger it's presenting here in a third world country. But to know that these children and these staff are taken care of, and that's all because of you. So I know this has been long, but we just want to say thank you to all of you. For those of you on Zoom, if you have a prayer request, would you please write it in the message section? Papi Lee is in the dining room on Zoom there so that he can take note of all of your prayer requests. On Facebook, those of you on Facebook, if you would like to private message me or Lee your prayer requests, because we take prayer very seriously. And if there's something specific you want prayer for, or if you want prayer for your church or for your jobs or whatever it is, let us know and we will be praying for you. So we can't do this on FaceTime, but is there anyone here on Zoom who would like to make a comment? I see Julie. Hi, Julie. I'm so excited you're there. And I see Edwin and Pastor John Sally in Presbyterian. Danica Pruitt is there. So, Julie, do you have anything that you want to say to us?
I just want to say thank you so much for letting us be a part of it. I mean, it's an honor to give even when we can't see it, but when we can see it, it's such a blessing. And I feel like no matter how much we give, we get so much more from being a part of what you do. So I feel like we're the ones that really get blessed, you know, at the end of it. And just keep us in touch with what the needs are. And, you know, I don't know what's needed, but if you'll let us know, we'll do our best to undergird that however we can. And I just want to, I wish I could hug you all in person, but this was a really wonderful treat and a really good high point to our whole couple of months here. Mommy, we love you.
We love you too, and we hope to have you here soon, Julie. We expect you to be here soon. And Edwin and your wife, I don't know your wife's name and your son's name. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
Well, we love you. I know we met last week, and it was great, right? The interview, just learning. Every time I talk to you, I feel like I'm just gaining so much wisdom and insight. And but my wife's name here is Jocelyn.
Hi, Jocelyn.
What's your name? And that's Ethan over there. So just on behalf of V1 and what Pastor Judy said, we really love you, and we can't wait to give you hugs and be there with you. And it was just amazing. Thank you for this opportunity to do this. It really means a lot.
God bless. Pastor Sally, wow, it's so good to see you. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
The only thing I have to say is my prayers go with you. Of course, up here, everyone's getting cabin fever and spring fever, and they don't realize how blessed we are here in the States and what's going on. So thank you for some of the stories coming out of Honduras that I can share back with them to say, guys, you know, we've been blessed beyond a blessing, and if anything we can share with you, I once heard a guy say, I'm very greedy, and therefore I want to give you something, because whenever I give you something, I get most blessed by giving. So, vaya con Dios, we'll always be with you in our prayers and our help as best we can.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Pastor. Danica Pruitt, I don't know who, no sé quién es, pero si quiere hablar, do you want to say anything, Danica Pruitt? We don't have a face there, but I guess not. But to all of you on Facebook Live too, we love you guys, and the video will be up on Facebook, and the Zoom video, we will make that into a video up on our YouTube channel. And may God bless you. May He keep you. May His face shine upon you and in all that you do. And we are so thankful for you. So this Giving Tuesday, we wanted to give to you. So God bless you. And I'm just like, I want to cry today. I just want to cry today. But we love you all. And this is a God thing that we're here, because 5 minutes after I posted the reminder, the power went out and the internet went out. And I stood in the living room. This was 25 minutes before we were going live. And I'm like, God, please, in the name of Jesus, you can move the mountains, you can calm the sea, bring us back power and internet so we could do this. And look at what happened. 9 minutes before we went live, it all came back. So God bless you, and thank you for coming. Bye. So we'll start on this one. Let's see, stop recording.
No, ahí está.
God bless you all on Facebook.